The book, Material for Victory, is a historical memoir by Andrew J. Kettle that deals with the Land League, the rise of the Land League, the fall of the Land League. Our president, through his Machnamh series, is looking currently at the Land League and its significance as a precursor to the various centenaries and moments of commemoration that we've been looking at in the last number of years.
It is in relation to land that the most harrowing of confrontations in rural Ireland occurred. They would include evictions and the response to them, rallies and actions of the land war, confrontations, boycotts, divisions, and attempts at an eventual alliance between agrarian agitation and parliamentary action, which would result in land acts that would utterly change Irish society.
So it is really a kind of an exciting source. It's used by historians a lot, but it's not commonly accessible and it's not widely known about. And the power and the possibility of an open resource really began to kind of come into focus.
The land is always there as an unresolved issue. Lawrence J. Kettle, when publishing the memoirs of Andrew J. Kettle, right-hand man to Charles Stewart Parnell, in 1958, put on the jacket of that memoir Fintan Lawler's remark that the land question contains, and the legislative question does not contain, the material from which victory is manufactured.
So really the open educational resource model is an excellent way of bringing it to life, but also of having a history research project that allows for collaboration between students, the community, the university, and of course creates then a resource that can go on to be used in a whole variety of ways by making it openly available, globally available, to be taught and to be used as a teaching tool in all kinds of contexts, both formally within schools, but also within communities and within the wider Irish diaspora that would have a huge interest in Irish history.
It is in relation to the discussion around the passing of the Land Acts that this valuable memoir that Lawrence J. Kettle edited is most relevant for our purposes today. Between 1870 and 1953, 450,000 holdings of land, 15 million acres out of 17 million acres, changed ownership on an expenditure of £130 million. As Lawrence Kettle puts it, £8.13 and 4p per acre. This, however, was no revolution, but it is a formative influence on social class as it would go on to define a later island of Ireland.